Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' was cracking this D. Boss reacts to this vid. It's titled "When Dangerous Kids Attack Cops." Oh, not the children attacking. So, hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't care that you 5 years old. You gotta catch these hands because you coming at me and attacking me. I gotta defend myself. Sorry. Let's see what happens. Let's watch.
Hey, get back! Get back! Take it shot!
Oh, look, not them running.
Those were moments when officers were
Oh my
attacking
God.
kids. Let's begin with the most dramatic incident.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. No, do that. Don't grab my officer.
On July 20th, 2018,
Ooh.
officers in Athens, Clark County, Georgia, responded to a domestic violence call. During the arrest, the man's 10-year-old son became extremely distraught, leading to a controversial encounter between the kid and the officers.
I'm going to take the charges. All right, man. Well, now you're going to I'm not there, Rick. Calm down, man, okay? Calm down.
Stop it! Stop! What?
The
This is
kid
really
was
sad that he
visibly
has to
upset
see
about his
this.
father being taken away, but what the boy
Take
did
him in the
next was
house.
completely unexpected.
This little baby scream.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
Stop now!
No, do that. Don't grab my officer.
Okay.
Don't do that. Back up. Back up. Yeah. Everybody back up. Back up.
He broke
Now he
free
wanna
from his
say
family
yes, sir.
members and charged at one of the officers, causing them both to collide with the patrol car. The officer then restrained him to gain control of the situation.
Stop. Stop. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Oh my goodness.
Stop.
Oh my goodness. Ain't no okay for my little badass.
Stop with this thing. Back up. Help me here.
Come on,
Calm
sorry.
down. Calm down, man. Calm down. You gotta calm down for a second. You got my handcuffs on, okay? Okay?
I'm sorry.
You need to get. Understand.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't want to please officer.
Okay.
Wake up.
I'm not going to
Okay?
jail.
You good? Calm down. You got him? You good, man? Come on. You good? Okay, listen. If I let you up, we're going to stand up. We're going to have a conversation, okay? I don't need you running around like that. I don't need you running. Okay.
The child, still distressed, eventually calmed down after the officer reassured him that he wasn't going to jail. He was then allowed to see his father in the patrol car, where he promised to call someone to bail him out. The police later stated that the officers were trying to de-escalate the situation and that the use of force was necessary to control the child's outburst. However,
I mean,
this
he was
wasn't the
doing most,
situation in the
but-
next case, as a child attempted to harm the police, and the situation took a much darker turn.
Hey, get back! Get back! Take it shot!
On March 9, 2024, in Apple Valley, California,
That's crazy.
deputies
Oh, shit,
responded
that's
to
not
a
that far from
911
me.
call reporting a 15-year-old boy with autism, assaulting family members and damaging property. The deputies arrived at the scene shortly before 5 p.m. and were confronted by the teen, Ryan Gaynor, armed with a sharp gardening tool.
Where is he at? Hey, get back! Get back! Take it shot! Hey, get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back in the residence.
Oh, just shooting.
We're gonna get him help. We're gonna get him help.
Man, he was chasing him with a fucking sharp garden tool.
Okay. Get back.
After Ryan was shot by the first two deputies on the scene, they focused more on telling his family to stay back rather than providing medical aid. It was only when the third deputy arrived that immediate emergency treatment was administered to Ryan.
Get back back inside.
Girl, you so loud.
A knife here. Knife.
The deputies continued rendering
Yeah,
medical
knife
aid,
too?
and an ambulance later took Ryan to a local hospital, where he succumbed to his wounds.
Okay.
The family of Ryan Gaynor filed a wrongful death claim against
How is that wrongful death? That is really sad. 15-year-old though. But you can't, no matter the age, you can't run at a cop and attack them with something.
San Bernardino County.
He had a knife and a garden tool. It's like, what do you do at that point? I don't know. I don't know the law. But it's like, do you just say, okay, we're just going to run from you and not, like, what can we do? You have 2 weapons. Are we supposed to just take our chances because you're 15? Like, what do you do?
Alleging excessive force.
The fact that it was a fatal shot, though, I don't like that. Y'all can shoot him in the leg or something to stop him, you know?
And negligence. They argue the deputies should have been aware of Ryan's autism, as they had previously responded to the home 5 times without incident. The next child acted out so terribly that his mother had to call the cops on him.
Get off of me for real.
On August 31st, 2022, officers were called to an apartment complex due to reports of a juvenile brandishing a knife. During an argument with his sister, the altercation began over a disagreement with his mother about his refusal to attend school. When officers arrived, they found the juvenile outside.
What's up, man? Do you live here? Alright, where's your mom at? In there? Alright. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Alright. You have a knife on you, buddies?
No, I have one.
You put it right there. Yeah, any other weapons on you, homie? So you're 15?
Yes.
Is your mom hurt?
Yeah. No, my sister is because she pushed me. She tried to drag me out the house and then she pushed me because I didn't want to go to school because I have a headache. And like yesterday, I put my head down in school and then the teacher started making a problem out of nothing. And then that's when she tried to pull me out the house. I pushed her and she ran up to me, so I punched her twice.
Your sister?
My sister, yeah.
She's hurt now?
Her nose was bleeding. Then my little brother, my mom, and my sister started jumping me.
Jumping your sister?
Jumping you.
Jumping you?
Then I shot my little brother with a pillow.
How was he? Why you do that?
Because he was grabbing knives and trying to stab me.
After hearing his account of the events, the officer decided to arrest him, but the situation quickly became more complicated than he had expected.
What you doing, bro? What is you doing? What you doing?
It's really not working.
Get off. I didn't do nothing, bro. I didn't do nothing.
That's what's gonna happen.
I didn't do nothing, bro. I didn't do nothing. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I didn't even do nothing. Okay. Get off of me for real. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me.
Put your hands on your back.
Get off of me, bro.
Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back.
Adrian, get off! They keep touching me!
Resisting.
Get off! Shut up! Stop touching me! Get off!
Quit resisting.
Get off! Get off! Get off! Get
Roll on
off!
your stomach. Roll on
Stop putting my face into the ground! Stop putting my face into the ground! Stop putting... I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I did. No.
The struggle between the police and the kid escalated so much that the mother had to get involved in the confrontation.
I mean, at this point, you need to listen to me. I don't want to hurt you.
Y'all trying to take me to jail.
You should have been fighting everybody.
Stop putting my hand to the ground. One more chance, Mom. Mom, one more chance.
I'm trying to say that now. Kids are trying to manipulate.
My arm, Mom, one more chance. I promise one more chance.
Walk out.
Please, Mom. Mom, please. Get off of my face. Get off of my
He is so dramatic. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. His resistance so intense Seriously.
Adrian was placed in handcuffs moments later. He continued to resist even after he was placed in the police car and had to be restrained further. At the station, he faced charges of resisting arrest and assaulting a police officer. His mother faced charges of obstructing justice and disorderly conduct due to her interference during the arrest. The next case is more tricky for the officer as he wasn't attacked.
This is worse than what the adults. These kids is doing the most.
By just one child, but by 4 teenagers.
Get back.
On Halloween night in Hot Springs, Arkansas, in 2023, a seemingly minor incident escalated into a violent confrontation. It began when a police officer observed a teenage girl littering by tossing a beverage can into the street. As the officer responded to the littering, the situation quickly spiraled out of control.
What is you talking about?
Listen to me. The next time I see you throw trash, you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail. Hey, you get out of my face. Thank you. Hey. Well, I need a couple other units in the 200 block of park. I don't give a shit if you're a minor. Hey, tell her to come down to the police car and see me. My name's Lieutenant May. Hey, I don't care if you're mad. Tell her to come and see me. My name's Lieutenant May. Yeah, Bladen Park.
Do not touch me. I'm calling my mother, please. Come here. No, if you touch me, I swear to
I'm not. Do I look like I'm touching you?
Yes, nigga, you just fucking pushed me to fucking find her.
I wasn't talking to you.
It don't fucking matter.
Hey, call your mama so I can find out where you live.
No.
Call your mom so I can find out where you live. Call your mom. Call your mama so I can find. Hey, I don't care. I don't care.
I do it, Karen, and
And then threw it at me. So that's a different story. Hey, call your mom. Call your mom.
All of the teens refused to contact their parents and became increasingly aggressive, cursing and using slurs and foul language against the officer. But before he could react, he was thrown into chaos.
That's all you had to talk.
because what are you
Hey, it's all on camera. It's all on camera. Y'all are making a real. Hey, don't get out of my face. Get out of my face. Listen,
Why y'all running up on him?
Watch your mouth. You're gonna get because you can't, because you're being my investigation. That's why. Listen, get back.
What are y'all doing?
Step it up. Hey, listen. Y'all, back the fuck off of me. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Get back.
Trying to fight a police officer is crazy.
Get back.
What is wrong with her?
Get back.
Oh my god. These are so dramatic.
Put your hand behind your back.
The backup officers quickly subdued the teens and took them into
What the
custody, but it
fuck?
didn't end without casualties.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna have Lieutenant come check you out, okay?
I need to check you out, sir.
I'll do it.
What?
Yeah, that one.
We're good.
They like, man, that was crazy. What the fuck happened?
One of the girls, who had an asthma attack during the commotion, received medical attention. The officer who was attacked sustained minor injuries. All 4 teenagers were then charged with second-degree battery. Additionally,
Why
a
would y'all
report was
do
filed
that?
against the Hot Springs Police Department following the incident. Just when you think it can't get any worse, the upcoming case proves otherwise.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained right now.
Hey, get that hard ass shit over! Fuck y'all, get that shit over me!
On September 18th, 2016, in Hagerstown,
Yeah,
Maryland, police responded to a traffic accident involving a 15-year-old girl on a bicycle who collided with a moving car. Officers arrived to investigate the incident and manage the situation. However, this was only the beginning of an intense sequence of events.
So the car hit her?
Come here.
Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
Listen. Hey, listen.
Don't take all my fucking
Yeah, we are calling your parents. You're being detained now for cooperation.
For what?
For cooperation of investigation.
Get off of me. Yo, that's
You don't want to do
Get
this.
off me. I'll tell you all my fucking name and shit.
You're gonna get hurt. Stop. Stop.
Stop. Get the fuck off of me.
Seriously.
I'm not going nowhere.
Okay. Kids are leaving.
Stop.
What? Tell me to get off of me.
She refused to cooperate with the police questioning her about the accident and trying to find her parents to authorize her refusal of medical treatment from the paramedics. They managed to get her in handcuffs, but her resistance to getting into the cruiser was so intense that it made the officers do something she instantly regretted.
Get off!
Stop.
Why did I do this? Okay, I got big ass collars.
You got her? There's her.
You help me, I help you. Okay? So where's your mama? You're going to go right
I'm telling my dad.
So you tell your dad. We're going to go up
Oh,
to
my
your dad.
daddy.
You fucking die, you stupid bitch. Get on my feet.
Okay, put your feet in.
Casey, you can step back. I'll just spray her. I'll spray her if you want to step back.
You put your feet in and you're getting sprayed.
Put your feet in, you're getting sprayed.
Put your feet in. You're going to get sprayed. Put your feet in.
Put your feet in. You put your feet in?
Good.
There you go.
That's what you do. You doing too.
The girl was charged with disorderly conduct, 2 counts of second-degree assault, possession of marijuana, and failure to obey a traffic device.
Oh, that's
The
what
incident
she's
drew
doing.
significant public attention, and the police chief defended the officers' actions, citing their adherence to departmental guidelines and use of
She did the fucking most. What do y'all want? Talking about no justice, no peace.
minimal force. While every officer hopes for a peaceful resolution, they must be prepared for situations to escalate unexpectedly, as seen in the following case.
This is stressing me out. These kids, bro. It's my birth
On
control
March
for the
14th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a residence concerning a 13-year-old boy who had returned home after being missing for several days. But they weren't prepared for what happened next.
Why he doing this?
You returned home, right? Alright. Good call. I guess you were missing. We had to come check on you, make sure you're okay.
Home yesterday.
I stayed at night at somebody's house.
Okay. Where you gonna stay?
I was on
Alright. Is mom here?
I'm the garden.
You're the guardian? Okay.
These kids clearly have hard lives, so I feel bad for
Alright,
them.
well, Ladarius, you gotta come with us.
That was so unnecessary.
So unnecessary.
Stop fighting. Stop. Take a breath. You're fine. You're fine.
The officers had a tough time apprehending him, but eventually managed to do so. However, they faced more challenges when trying to place him in the back of the police vehicle.
Oh. only give me this one?
This is disturbing. What's wrong with this kid?
Ladarius continued to throw tantrums, but ultimately calmed down after another woman in the residence spoke to him and assured him that they would help get him out of jail. He was charged with resisting arrest and simple assault, and also had multiple warrants from a burglary incident that occurred months earlier. If you enjoy videos like this,
I don't. This shit was crazy. Oh my God. I was not expecting this. This was intense. Jesus. I feel for some of these kids. Because, you know, they must have a hard life to be doing all this. But at the same time, it's like, what do you want them to do? Like, they have to, you know, put in some force to some degree. But my goodness, it was stressing me out. Like, why are y'all making this so much harder? Each person made this about 50 times harder than it needed to be. Like, just cooperate and go along with getting arrested. Just getting in the car. Like, God, this was a lot. Interesting, but crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.